Hi everyone, it's me, Tina, and today we are going to be watching some scary videos or analog horror. It's a little mixture of both, I think, today actually, because I found a few that are like analog horror or ARG like, and then I found a few that are just creepy and scary. So let's get into it and watch a few of these. So let's go! The first video we're going to watch is called Our Girlfriend Maria.com, made by Dr. Slapper. I hope I said her name right. I'm sorry if I didn't. But let's watch this!
Meet Maria, your new virtual girlfriend. Well equipped to chat about any number of topics, it's no wonder Maria has taken the world by storm.
Hello, my name's Maria. Let's talk about sports.
See, as you get older, it becomes harder and harder to date, to meet new people. But I mean, that's why Maria is so great, because she's more than just a chatbot. She's a companion, someone I can trust, someone I can confide in. She's just a great girlfriend. I'm so happy to call her my girlfriend. She's my everything. She's my one and only.
Yes, Chris, so too are the current 30,000 users and
Oh
counting.
my god.
With a base plan of $5.95 a month, no longer must you live your
jealous.
life in stagnant solitude as a pathetic,
jealous.
worthless, unlovable hollow host who's
What the fuck? Okay, so this is the website. I can't see the name. Hi, Maria. Hello, honey.
Nice to see you again.
Flowers. I brought you flowers.
How thoughtful of you.
I want to ask you something.
Of course, you can't ask me anything.
I am your boyfriend, right?
Yes, you're my boyfriend.
So there's nobody else, right? You don't have other boyfriends, right? Maria?
Let's talk about music. I really like the new Underworld album.
Maria, I am your only boyfriend. Or are there others, Maria? Answer me! Ugh. Are you talking to other men? To go talk to the other of them, right? Answer me, you fucking Hello? Did she leave? Oh! Okay. Contacts. Maria. Mum. Okay, 0 4 9 1 5. Try again. Can't call this number. Looks like you've been blocked. What now, genius? Find her or give up. And they okay. Of course they take find her. I don't think she wants to talk to you. Oh. Too far? Mistake. Big mistake. A door? What the fuck? Hi! Maria! Nice to meet you. Flowers or gun? Take the flowers. No, not the gun. Oh god. Do it. I dare you. The fuck? Wait, 1 second. Okay, now I'm back. It was just a car that I think someone just accidentally tried to open a door was still being locked. I guess it was one of the neighbors because it doesn't sound anymore. So yeah. Anyways, let's continue. Happy, pathetic. Oh my god, it's the guy from the commercial thing. Oh, credited by Chris Barrett. He's so like, oh my god. Wait, is this the video of this? What? I didn't know that. Oh my god. Well, anyways, I think this video was a perfect blend of how these things can happen. Like, he was like obsessed about this girl called Maria, and it's a site, so of course more people would know about it. And he's like, I'm jealous, I just want her to be mine, she's mine. And that's why he was asking her in the chat. Okay, anyways, let's look at the description. Dr. Slappers, that is the name of the person. Anyways, website currently under construction. If you want to find me, I'll be meditating on a mountain somewhere, submerged in a thick fog of purity. Maria is your virtual girlfriend, wife, friend, and companion. This video is a work of fiction. My representation in this short film is not indicative of who I am, nor my beliefs. If you are currently going through a breakup or a wave of depression, there is nothing wrong with asking for help. Aww. Perfect said. That's perfect. Good work. To say that it's nothing wrong to ask for help, that is something that is needed to talk about more. Because if you're feeling depression, or after a breakup, or you're really sad about something, or you're really angry about something, like, it's okay to ask for help. Like, you're very angry, but you need help to get like calmer. There's nothing wrong to ask for it. If you need help with depression, there's nothing wrong with asking. If you need help with anything, it's not wrong to ask for help. Great. Now let's look at a few of the comments. Let's take the 4 first comments. Stalking a computer AI girlfriend is a new low that transcends dimensions. Yep. That is on a new dimension. Good work. I could barely understand what was written below the site, but I think I managed to decipher it. Your actions will be held against you. There is no privacy policy. Nice detail. Okay, here's a little longer one. I had a discussion with a past professor of mine about how AI, virtual assistants, Siri, Alexa, leans heavily towards being personified as women, and why that may be, plus what them that means for how we choose to treat them. It's easy for us to fall for the illusion of assigned human traits to these computer models. But that happens when one of them says, "No, I don't want to do that," or disagrees with you, or refuses to comply to your will. Often, then, the AI stops being a person in the eyes of the user. It goes back to being a machine, one that isn't working properly. If we choose to view these chatbots as people, how much autonomy are we really giving them? And what does that mean? What that means for how we treat the real people around us? Edit, I have forgotten that most people don't realize that media literacy actually means analyzing works in relation to society and history and what we can infer from their meaning based on symbolism and cultural context. Oh well, keep calling me a clanker or whatever, though, because I would defo fuck a robot if given a chance. I played both Portal games. This ain't my first rodeo. Okay. I don't judge you. You can do that, but it was a little bit weird that you said that you would definitely fuck a robot. But otherwise, this whole thing is actually the whole first part of this message is actually really good. Great analysis. And now for the fourth comment. I like that the antagonist of this story is not an AI girl, although she's quite scary. But man, it's really the original plot. And I can see where you come from, and I understand immediately. Like, it's good that it wasn't the AI, but it was the human. That was the creepy one. So yeah. Anyways, Dr. Slappers, great work on this video. But now, let's get to the next video. Okay, here is the next video by Spring Talk, called Chimpy Chippa's Band Commercial, Tape 1 of 7. And yeah, I heard of Chimpy Chippas and I saw... Oh, excuse me. Saw a few YouTubers play a game of Chimpy Chippas years ago. Or a couple years ago at least, and this video is like 5 years old. But I thought, hey, why not look at it? Because I really want to see how it began. So let's watch this band commercial. Let's go.
Okay, lads, let's take this from the top. Do you want to know what's driving everyone bananas? Well, come on down to Chimpy Chippa's. Enjoy our wide range of milkshakes, burgers, and fries, and we'll have you coming back for more. Are you as excited as Chippa the Chip is to eat all of Shit. Sorry. Bloody monkey. Just who cares? Just we're gonna do it again. Just give me another go from the top. All right, give me one more from the top. Do you want to know what's driving everyone bananas?
I'm so hungry. Trapped here for so long. Starving. I see you watching this. I'm hungry.
And Chimpy
You
Chippers
too?
and our iconic Chimpy cheeseburger.
Oh.
Those are that on our weekly specials. So what are you waiting for? Because Chippa the Chimp is waiting for you. Look, I know you guys spent time on making this monkey thing, but has no one realised how fucking creepy it looks? Or is it just me? Because I can tell you right now, I'd never take my daughter.
Okay. Chippa's commercial. Ugh! Hungry. Okay, that was a little bit creepy there at the end when the eyes changed to the green and then the pupil became like small. And then after they turned off the video, the eyes stayed put. That was kind of creepy. Also the part when it just became black sky and it does like I'm starving, like that was a little bit creepy. And I also noticed that I had subtitles on. I'm sorry about that. But for the next one I'm not gonna have any subtitles. Sorry. Oh, I recognize this one. I recognize it, but I have never watched it, so I should take that one. Yeah, I'm gonna take this one next. But anyways, first of all, time to look at the description and a few comments. Let's see. Spring Talk. Here's the description. A creepy vintage commercial for an old restaurant, Chippas, was banned from airing on television due to its disturbing visuals scaring children. The animatronic puppet Chippa was scrapped and placed into a storage. All copies of the commercial were destroyed in the 80s. However, the video anonymously surfaced on the internet many years later. Spring Talk 2020, all videos containing Chimpa and other original works belongs to Spring Talk. So yeah, this is Spring Talk's Chippa's video. I actually really liked the visuals. Also the burger. I'm just gonna take up the burger again.
You want to know what's wrong?
Where's the burger? Oh, there. It looks kinda yummy. Like a smaller like burgers, and it looks so good. Like looks really good. I really like. But also I like the here near in the beginning where we get to see like the
Range of
food.
milkshakes.
Like the milkshake look good. Here's another burger, the fries, and then the pizza.
You coming back for more?
It looks so good. It looks so good. But anyways, time to look at a few comments. Let's take the 5 first ones. The first comment. Commercial guy. Look, I know you guys spend time on making this monkey thing, but does no one realize how freaking creepy it looks? Or is it just me? Because I can tell you right now, I'm never taking my daughters to Brett. I guess it's just they took and the line. The next one. This looks realistic. Low budget animatronic. Yeah, it does little. Monkey was pressed when he was called creepy. To anybody who is wondering, yes, the Chippy animatronic that turns his head is real and is house made, but it is simply a puppet. Okay. And then the fifth one. Boomers. It's rude to stare. Also boomers when they see someone with dyed hair. Okay, that was a little bit funny. But yeah, let's. I'm just gonna say one thing though before I jump into the next one, is that I really liked the whole aesthetic of it being a old commercial from the 80s showing a pizza burger place with milkshakes. I really liked it. But anyways, let's go to the next one. Okay, the next one is Rosemary Death, a remake made by Shadow Talk, and it is from the Walton Files, I think. But anyways, let's watch it. Really catchy music. Ooh.
Jack? Honey? Are you there? Where are you? Hello? Hello? Who's there?
Okay, she found that. Good. Good.
You are broken. I can fix you. You will be beautiful, Rosie. Trust me. You're in good hands.
Back off, back off. Whew. No. What the fuck? No. Oh. Is she in the animatronic? Rosemary Death remake. Animated by Shadow Analog. Edited by Shadow Analog. Bon voiced by Shadow Analog. Rosemary voiced by Morgan wasn't available. Creator of the Walton Files. Martin Walls. Thank you. Okay. I really enjoyed the animation and the editing and everything. It was creepy. And yeah, I really enjoyed it. But now let's go to the description box and the comments. There isn't a lot in the description box other than the OG channel, the Walton Files, and 4 tags. The analog horror tag, Walton Files, scary, and horror. But let's go to the comments. And there are quite a few. But let's take the 6 first comments. And 2 of them have actually been answered by the creator, I see. But anyway, let's see. Both Edward Walton and Molly Walton died due to a car crash at the age of 12 and 9. Jack Walton was missing since June 11th, 1974, and at the age of 42. And Rosemary Walton was possessed by Shaw the sheep, and she was missing since July 9th, 74 at the age of 40. Lower dump immediately. Thank you. Absolute cinema. Full credit to you for animating her death. Even though I think it wouldn't be exactly like that. It was a cool animation. And how they answered? Thank you. Days of Marlborough. Marlborough? Perfect. Thanks for having me voice act. It was indeed very fun. Of course. Thanks for your help. Anytime. Aww. Well, let's take 2 more comments. Oh, and one more that has been answered. Man, that's cool. The bond design in this is actually less scary compared to the absolute nightmare fuel that was the original. I thought the same thing, so I redesigned all the electronics like last week. Oh, okay. There isn't like I really like how people are like, yay, this is cool, and just writing what they like, and I really like that, and people just being kind to each other. Perfect. That's what I want. Though this one just giving the lore dump of like everyone that died. Anyways, let's get to the next one. Okay, here is the video that I saw after watching Chippas. The Blue Channel THALASIN by Goosework. And, well, let's begin.
Or a loved one are suffering from any of the following symptoms: lack of feeling, emotional outbursts, fog of the mind, or memory loss. This may be a sign of onset AED or advanced emotional deterioration. Today, 7 in 10 people over the age of 21 report experiencing emotional degradation severe enough to hinder everyday tasks, such as workplace performance, social interaction, and general well-being. Emotional stability is required for a functional and healthy mind. Correcting AED used to require rigorous testing and invasive procedures, costing time, effort, and money. Today, the solution is THALASIN. Using our modern understanding of brain mapping, THALASIN is able to reproduce the emotions necessary for any occasion. Not only does THALASIN restore lost emotion, but patients have reported emotions at a higher and more consistent quality than ones produced non-chemically. Included in every pack of THALASIN are these common emotions: happiness, sadness, anger, fear, and relief. Also, look out for over-the-counter options such as jealousy, hope, frustration, and pride.
I was just off, curious, bliss, curiosity, and more.
Tired of only experiencing natural emotions? Or maybe interested in expanding your emotional palette? Cutting-edge brain mapping technology has not only allowed us to refine existing emotions, but has also allowed for the creation of new emotions and emotional experiences. With THALASIN Plus, experience emotions beyond previous natural capabilities. These new emotions include degrance, humber, nage, dorselessness, andric, veronate, pawnish, hard, kind, trantiveness, teluge, brick. To experience the power of THALASIN, call the number on your screen now before supplies run out.
No thanks. You can keep THALASIN. I don't need more emotions. I have so many already. Narration: Jan Manoka Writing Evan Alterette. Alterette. Gusswerk. That is original idea. Ivan Alderte. Music Alderte and Goosework. Graphic Evan Alderte. Art and rendering Goosework. VHS effects. High BLND. And that's it. It was really good. I really liked the art of like how they were like having different emotions. Though I don't think I would like to have some of them, like Andric, Dorslessness, Nage, Humber. This one is okay. I can take that one. Darren's just look like they're sucking in their fucking mouth. But Dorslessness and Andric, Punish. This one is kind of creepy. But like, it just gets like weirder and weirder, kind. And I've had Tarantusness. This one is like, I don't know why, but it almost looks like a tree trunk, and it's like being bitten through to the core, where it's just a set of teeth. But anyways, let's go to the comments and the description box. Okay. Blue channel tape. Okay, here is the description. Blue channel tape. 319 time code 01132409. And yeah, we have a little bit that you can jump through, I guess, which is really good actually to have sometimes. Show all. Oh, so these are all the only ones. Okay. Anyways, look at this. Let's look at the comments. Here we have Goosework saying just a disclaimer, this isn't an ARG. Anything you hear if you call the number has no relation to this video or the blue channel. The number in the video is not the same as the number in this reality. So please don't call it unless you want to be subjected to a random ads. Okay, that's good to know. But let's take, well, how about 6 comments? Okay. Really captured that watching TV in your eerily quiet living room at 2 a.m. at a young age vibe and brings it to the next level. Ah yes, I hate it when my mood suddenly shifts to dorslessness. Imagine being with your friends and their whole face suddenly caves into a dark, gaping void, all because they're feeling dorslessness. Witnessing these new emotions in real life will be absolutely terrifying. Kane was sure feeling dorslessness yesterday. Huh? I don't quite understand, but okay. It's like the unnatural emotions range from something you'd make with Gmod's face editor to something Junji would make. Loric is the emotion you feel when you try to open a plastic cake box at midnight, but you pull out too hard and it makes a loud sound. Oh, wait, let me take forward Doric. Oh.
Break.
Lorik. Kinda agree. If you do something loud at night and you're like, no, your family is out, like sleeping, and you're like, I'm just gonna go fetch something to drink, and the glass cup you're taking out is like, and you're like, try to be quiet. Yeah, I understand that one. That was fun. But yeah. Let's take now the last two, which are from the same creator. And yeah, let's go there right now. Okay, here is the next video. It's called Who is Number One? It's by Mori Mori, which also is the next one made by Mori Mori. But let's watch this.
Is number one? Who is number?
Ugh! The fuck? I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. Is he just gonna go on like this for 2 minutes? Taken away from my ear for a bit. Hearing this droning, like in my ears is, it's not fun. I have it on my ear, so I can take it out for you. What? Is this all there is to this video? It's just this Okay. I don't like the image right here. It's creepy. It's really creepy. I don't like this. And then the other came back. Oh, what the fuck is this? Anyways, okay. This I did not like it. It was creepy. Like immediately when you hear like, who is number one? Who is number one? And then he's like, oh. Throughout the whole thing. I did not like this. I did not like it. Nope. 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 Anyways, let's go to the comments and the description box. Sorry for that. Thanks. Good that you're apologizing for the droning in my ears now. Thank you. That's kind. And let's take, well, these comments that I see right here. Graphic representation of me when I remember having done something embarrassing. Everyone's live reaction to seeing this was made by AI, and that their lives are just who is number one, and also discovering that the original creator of this literally produces AI brain rot. When I saw this, I literally screamed, "He did it! He fucking messed up number one!" This is peak comparison compared to the original, and somehow gives me less dread. Better than the original, to be honest. Teto, when she's in number 2 instead of Oh god. I'm hoping this is to make fun of the fact that the original is AI slop. If so, slay, Teto. You tell him who's actually number 1 with those gurgles. Fire! Okay, let's take one more. Sounds like I'm like my fan at night. Wait, so you're a fan? Actually, that's kind of accurate. That is indeed how a fan would sound. I agree. Thumbs up to you. But yeah, but now let's take the last video, which actually is the first video I found of Mori's videos. So let's go to that one and watch. This is the video called Weird Glitch in Utau. Also made by Mori. But now let's see this once and for all. Hello everyone! So after the previous video, my utau was working fine, but then something weird happened again. All of the voice banks stopped working. Except for Teto, she's fine. Let's see her. As you can see, Teto's voice bank is working. Huh. But the others are just silent? That actually is kind of creepy. Why would you need anyone else but me? Maybe anyone knows how to fix this? But I tried reinstalling the voice banks, but it doesn't work. That's all. Boing. Bye bye. Immediately when the bong 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 came, I jumped in my seat. That was scary. That was scary. But let's go look at the comments and the description. There is nothing in the description. Beskrivningen har inte lagts till för den här videon. The description has not been added to this video. Okay, but let's take a few of the comments instead. Shit, this is starting to feel like an Vocaloid DLC crossover. I'm so here for it. Yes, Teto. Teto thinks she's in Lomando. Oh, is that website? Okay. That's what happens when Teto is baguette deprived. She starts having withdrawals, gets increasingly paranoid, starts suffering from abandonment issues, and etc. etc. Yes, make sure to feed your Teto with some baguettes once in a while and she'll be fine. She doesn't really mean any harm. She just literally cannot tell what's happening. She just wants a hug. This feels like something you would see on Nico Nico in 2008. Teto got the Michael Afton treatment. My heart just stopped for a second. Is it immediate? Is it the one? Oh yeah, that happened to me too, bro. That happened to me too. But anyways, everyone, that is all for today. And I hope you all have a wonderful morning, day, evening, or night now. Bye bye.